was going to drive me to keep on going because I got to, because she would do the same if it was me that was gone.
The children have built a shrine to their mother, so they'll always remember who she was and what she loved.
A little teddy bear she had that the kids had gave her, and a little headset and her coffee cup and her favorite perfume.
The hardest part for the Singletons is Charlita's killer is still out there, but they have faith. Someone, somewhere, has the information police are looking for.
We don't know who did it and why. I do know that they took a very big part of my life.
As a husband tries to cope with the loss of his wife and children without a mother, they are still a family. And to them, family never dies.
She left me 6 beautiful kids and a good start on a dream house.
Well, what this makes this even harder for the Singletons is they really have no family in the immediate area, but they do have a lot of friends, and they say they appreciate the outpouring of support they receive from this community. Angie?
Chris, I'm sure the Singleton family wants to know, too, are police any closer to making an arrest?
Well, actually, they are not, but they are hoping this man can help. The police may think that this guy could have been a witness. If anyone knows this man, you are asked to call Chesterfield County Crime Solvers. Angie?
Chris O'Connell reporting live in our newsroom tonight. If you would like to help the Singleton children, you may contribute to a fund. It's been set up for them. Donations can be dropped off at any Consolidated Bank and Trust branch. The account is under the Charlita Singleton Children's Fund.
A Richmond Sheriff's employee accused of dealing drugs at the city jail. News Channel 6 has confirmed that 24-year-old Herman Parrish faces cocaine charges. Parrish was arrested last week in the jail parking lot. He worked at the jail infirmary. Lawyers for Chuck Richardson are trying to get the ball moving in his contempt of court case.
The former city councilman is serving an open-ended sentence because he refuses to reveal his drug sources after a heroin conviction.
That's right. He's still in jail. Michael Ford, in fact, visited him in jail and talked with him there. Tell us about his latest legal maneuvers to get out.
Well, Charlie and Angie, this is a letter to Judge Wilkinson from Chuck Richardson's lawyers. Now, in it, Attorney Jim Sheffield tells the judge he knows of no federal investigation regarding Richardson. He also asked Wilkinson to rule on motions filed last week asking for Richardson's release from jail.
More than anything, Chuck Richardson just wants to go home.
I've served my time. The courts gave me 10 months and 15 days, and I've been here far beyond that. I'm looking forward to going home.
For a while, a legal remedy appeared possible until Judge Wilkinson sent a letter to Richardson's attorneys advising he would take no further action in the case since there might be a federal investigation.
Judge Wilkinson said that he was going to try this case based on nothing but the law. Now he's allowing the federal investigation to influence it.
But many people say Richardson could be free if he'd reveal drug sources to a special grand jury, a request first made by Henrico Commonwealth's attorney, Toby Vick.
This case would have been handled quite differently by me had Mr. Vick not felt the need to get the free political publicity by announcing how hard he was going to be. That was something that strictly should have been a matter of secrecy.
For now, Richardson remains in Richmond. After months of being shuttled to jails around the state, he's closer to lawyers, friends, and family, but Charlie and Angie, he is still in jail.
Yeah, he is. There are a lot of people on the outside trying to get him out. What's the latest on his support group?
There was a meeting today at noon by a group called the Coalition for Justice. Now, their meeting was secret. We attended. They asked us to leave, so we did. And they also reserved the right later to announce what action they're going to take. We presume that at this point they have nothing to lose by requesting a formal investigation by the Justice Department.
So just because they're quiet doesn't mean they're not doing anything.
That's right.
Okay.
In fact, one of those groups said they would ask for the federal investigation to try to get him out of jail, and now it seems that that's one of the hindrances in this. So, Michael Ford, very good. A propane gas leak forces the evacuation of about 300 inmates from the Virginia Correctional Center for Women in Goochland County today. The women returned to their buildings about 1 hour later. No one was hurt. This is the second propane leak at the Correctional Center this month. Now take a look at this. Fire crews had to rescue a construction worker from the top of a church in Richmond. The man was working on this church and had a seizure on the scaffolding about 30 feet in the air. Rescue crews say the man is in stable condition this evening.
It's not exactly a fire sale, but new merchandise is being offered for $423 million. That's how much the assets of Best Products is being sold for. Today, the terms of the sale were approved by a federal judge. The $423 million will be paid by the investment group J. Barr. A federal judge also approved a severance package for employees. If you're a channel surfer, you know it doesn't take too long to click in on an infomercial.
You've seen them, I've seen them, and these long-running commercials can make some outrageous claims.
They do, and I bought some stuff, too, I'll tell you. One promises to help you get rid of that spare tire. Our John Haggerty tries out the AB Roller Plus in the Great News Channel 6 infomercial test.
Here's a product that seems to be everywhere lately in one form or another. This is the Ab Roller Plus. It's marketed through infomercials and elsewhere as a way to get rid of your gut by exercising your abs right here. Is it any wonder it seems to be everywhere lately? Putting it together is extremely easy. It only took me about 3 minutes. Then we took the Ab Roller Plus to an exercise physiologist, Ross Barber of Richmond Athletics.
Subaru Outback, the world's first sport utility wagon.
Here's an idea so fresh, you'll never think of fast food the same way again. Your choice of crispy chicken, fish, or shrimp. Savory seasoned rice, fresh lettuce, perfect tomatoes. One of 3 incredible sauces, and a wonderful way to wrap it all up. Introducing Long John's Wraps, $1.99 and $2.99, only at Long John Silver's. Take a fresh look at Long John's.
The 97 Chevys are here. That means more great new models, more safety, more style, and more selection. See what's new in 97 for S10, available with the industry-first third door. S10 gives you rugged versatility and legendary value. And right now, take advantage of special Smart Lease offers. See your local Chevy Geo dealer now during the model year introduction, giving you more reasons to choose Chevy in 97.
Channel 6 presents the Richmond Symphony's All-Star Pop Series. The big band sounds of the Jimmy Dorsey Orchestra joins the symphony Saturday, November 23rd at Richmond's Landmark Theater. Call 788-1212 for details.
We've all got things to do, right? Like pick up the kids, go grocery shopping, move some furniture. Of course, that's after you haul that load of sand for the new sandbox. Now do it all in a Jimmy from GMC. With spacious cargo room, a V6 standard, and plenty of comfort for the long haul. Now getting into a Jimmy is even easier. Jimmy from GMC. When you gotta do what you gotta do.
See your local Pontiac GMC dealer today.
Style Weekly restaurant critics give it a coveted 4-star rating. Expertise makes dining at the Berkeley a not-to-be-missed experience. The Richmond Times-Dispatch restaurant critic calls it Richmond's best. The dining room at the Berkeley Hotel, 12th and Carey Streets in Chaco Slip, where the personal touch is the secret ingredient.
There are 2 kinds of car purchasers. Those who know what they want, and those who don't. For those of you who don't, Honda would like to make it easy on you. Before you run yourself ragged, see the car that's famous for reliability, great styling, and performance. The Honda Accord. Make it easy on yourself. See your Honda dealer first. Now you can lease an Accord LX for $239 a month for 24 months and a $500 down payment.
Closed captioning for News Channel 6 is underwritten by Richmond Eye and Ear Hospital. Specialty care, surgical excellence. GTE customers can get weather anytime by dialing *6 on their cellular phones.
And here's the number to call about holiday survival seminars again. It is 780-9042. In 1926, 440 seniors left John Marshall High School with their diplomas.
This afternoon, some of those graduates came back to Richmond for their 70-year reunion. 70. Wow. 21 classmates celebrated and swapped stories about everything from, teachers to baseball team stuff. In 1926, John Marshall was one of only 2 public schools in the city of Richmond. Can you just imagine, do they still say Sparky Jr.? Hey, Junior, how are you? And after 70 years?
70 years, wow.
That's coverage you can count on.
CBS is next.
We'll see you at 11.
Inside the most dangerous prison